Okay. Oh. Oh, that title screen already gives me some memories. A little bit. Oh, no. Okay, that's a little bit. Quite the difference. Yep, there'd be some Digimans. I definitely preferred Pokemon growing up, but Digimon was a close second. Maybe because it was more of the same for me back then. Yeah. But yeah, this is childhood for me. Yep, I know. All right, we're gonna pick the boy. Actually, nah. Fuck. We can't go back. We can't go back. Okay. It's just like, yeah. I can't. Mellow. Alright, so yeah, you'll get Lunamon at the start each time, but you can definitely choose what you want. So obviously you can see what each thing gives you, but every single pack has like a Digimon that's hard to obtain at the start. Don't worry, they're not gonna look like that for a while. Only Lunamon's gonna kind of stay the same. If you don't know, Digimon is not a ripoff of Pokemon. It's actually a ripoff of Tamagotchi, if you didn't know that. That's pretty funny. But yeah. Really it all depends. So like the balance pack is like you got Muck Galgamon, which is your attacker, and then Clockmon, who's your defense. The attack pack, both of them are the attackers, so Skull Greymon and Wargarurumon. And in defense pack, they're both defensive type, and then pretty pack, I don't know. Ugh. There's a thing we can do at the start if we take. I don't want to lose Lunamon, and it will become pretty useless because we won't have the things needed for that thing. But yeah, I really like Skull Greymon, so we'll go with the full attack pack. Yeah, we choose this one. So, Lunamon, what are we gonna call you? Berry. Yeah, I like Berry. Oh. This Skull Greymon is not gonna stay a Skull Greymon forever. It's gonna be something else, much smaller and cuter. So we can change names whenever they you know, evolve. But yeah, yeah, you know what? I like Scully. Yeah. Yeah, Scully. U's look like V. I think that was a V. Skvilly. What are we gonna call this dude? Doggo. Doggo. He is not going to be a doggo when he reverts. So he's not gonna be a doggo when he reverts. So... everyone give Battle Doggy. It's okay. Steve. Yes. There we go. Now, if you don't... oh, this is such slow text. Yep. So basically the story of the game is... there's two factions. You're the dark faction. And then you've got the light faction on the other side. They're kind of in a rivalry kind of thing. And at the start, you're entered into a tournament. And on the other version of the game, you're just playing the tournament. While on this version of the game, you're training for the tournament. And so it will end up with the same fight before the actual game starts. So you fighting your rival. And your rival is basically just a recolored version of you. So yeah, we got a normal ragtag group. We got Newton, who's our stupid boy. Dorothy, the girl who calls out the stupid boy on his stupidness. Yeah. I don't know why I remember these characters. They're so badly translated. Maybe we should go farther. Go in farther. Nah, Rygo. Yeah, that dude. He's there. Edgies versus preppies. Exactly. We've chosen to be the edgies. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to play this game in a minute. So yeah, here we go. This dude is horribly unprepared. We've got Steve. So all Digimon at the start, they usually come with one regular attack and then their signature attack. Steve's signature attack is this Wolf Claw. So everything has like a so MP is the amount of you know, MP it's going to use. The effectiveness is about the strength of it, and attribute. Attribute is kind of you need to know beforehand to know. So Wolf Claw is a dark attribute move. And Kokuamon is a machine type. So Steve's gonna use his Wolf Claw on Kokuamon. Steve is a beast type, by the way, if you couldn't tell. So on the left, you can see all of the Digimon's attributes, and he just two-shot him when there's 3 shots of that move. Okay, that's absolutely fine. You're strong, you're Newton, you're giving your minimum weak directions. No, I'm not. My strategy is perfect, even though I'm only using 1 Digimon against 3. I know I'm the tutorial, but geez, I couldn't be so pathetically weak. Oh no! Oh no, it's an earthquake. Hi, Kristen. Oh boy, what are these things? They just showed up out of nowhere. Vilemon. I'm gonna kill them. Oh boy, this is a kid's game, isn't it? No one cares, Newton. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we know how... well, okay, I know how items work. So yeah, we got Steve. Steve is just gonna... actually, no. Do we get healed after this? You can just use this. Really, to beat Dark attribute, it's just half health. Scully, use your Skull Destroy attack. Yep. And it does my favorite animation. Does it? No, it doesn't do my favorite animation. My favorite animation is when it does an explosion that covers 3 zones. It's so badass. I twisted my leg. That was dumb. Digimon. Digo monsters. The injured should keep quiet. You know that was a translated issue. Jesus Christ. It's a bit brutal. Ah, here we go. The overworld sprites. My favorite part of this game. And my OCD kicks in when I don't put the biggest Digimon in the back. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So you see Barry, we see Steve, and we see Scully. Oh no, our other very important friends are being attacked. Let's do something about it. I did indeed watch the series. Ooh. Mellow, help, please. Of the, yeah, out of all the side characters, side, quote-unquote, they're barely important enough to be side characters. Barone is definitely my favorite, just because they're nice. Oh yeah, attacks can miss. Ooh, that could be annoying. Oh, okay. Dark attribute is supposed to resist itself. But, apparently Scully is just that strong. Yeah, but we've got Skull Greymon. The evil one. Yeah, we know. We don't care. So, we got Poncho and Guts, the two self-proclaimed tough guys who think they can take everything on by themselves. And Barone, the poor girl who has to stick with them. Hey, Chaos Galamon, you look bored. Yeah, I know, because you're like the team leaders. You have to be strong. And your overworld sprite... Okay. The Digimon's overworld sprite makes him look like he has a massive jaw. It's great. Oh, look, who's that? Oh, well, he's gone. Yep, there's his massive fucking jaw. No one cares what these people say. Digivolving. That's what they call the upgrade. Nightcrow fear nothing. We're counting you guys in the normal tournament tomorrow. We're going to beat Lightfang and we're going to go back to the city or some shit. Now we're at the tournament stage. Newton's gonna... God. Wow, this game must have had quite the effect on my childhood, because this is like the first time opening it up in like, what, 5 years? Since the last time I've touched it? I remember all the story. In fact, I could probably go on for ages. They'll laugh at you if you don't move, if you be late. The preppies will... Do you know what? Do you know what? We're gonna call it... Yeah, they're the we're the edgies, and they're the preppies. So what you can see on the left screen is one of our guys fighting the palette swap main character. Go Mushroomon, you can win. As you can see, the names aren't very original, but designs get very overcomplicated in comparison to it. Yeah, we go in here, and we're just gonna fucking talk to our friends here. And... God. Why do I know what plays out so well? Like I get memories of this game like every so often, all the time. In fact, the only reason I got introduced to Digimon in the first place was because my little brother, when the DS Lite became a thing. So is anyone here old enough to know the DS Lite? Anyway, so the DS Lite came out, and if you didn't know, if you didn't get it from, if you got your DS Lite from, like, you know, not a very well-known store, like your regular supermarket, right? So if you went to a regular supermarket to buy your DS Lite, it came with an R4 card. If you don't know what an R4 card is, it is this fake game cartridge that has a bunch of games pre-packaged into it, but if you put too much save data into those games, it will eventually break. Well, my little brother got one before me, because his birthday comes 2 months before mine. And it had Digimon World Dawn on it. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So it's kind of like Pokemon, but you can have 3 of them at a time. And it's like, oh, that Coronamon looks cute. I want that game. And then I used to steal his DS off him and play the game without him knowing. Until I eventually got my DS and my own copy of Digimon World Dusk. Because my auntie actually listened to me. And, well, yeah, here we are today. My biggest achievement in this game was going through all the hoops to get Millenniumon, which is by far one of the most convoluted ways to obtain something in any game. Because in Digimon, the way to get the more stronger and the rarer ones is to fuse them together when they're compatible. And, yeah. In fact, there's a thing we can do early on where we can... Pretty much, that's how it all played out. And I much preferred Lunamon over Coronamon anyway. Lunamon's just cute. Ko. Such a good name. That's such a good name. But yeah. They all serve to be opposites to each other. So usually when you're playing Dawn, you'd be fighting, like the girl character. But since I'm playing Dusk, I'm fighting the guy character. At least unlike Pokemon, because they obviously took the separate games idea from Pokemon. Obviously, they wanted to try their hand at it to see if it worked, and it didn't really work because there wasn't another one since. It's really difficult to get people to like Digimon over in English-speaking countries. Alright, bye, Rhythm. It was good to have you here, at least. But yeah, here's our team. We're gonna go and fight Ko. So Ko pretty much has an equivalent team to ours. We chose the pack with Skull Greymon, so he's gonna fight us with Rise Greymon. And you saw his Angemon that he fought the other dude with. Yeah. Yep, let's get it on. For the final match. Apparently we're the champion of Group A. We didn't do anything. Digimon Tamers was by far the best. By far the best. So many feels. Guilmon was just Stitch. Just in Red Dragon form. There we go. Here's our first real fight that we're allowed to lose. There's Coronamon. So we're gonna have Steve. We're gonna have Steve up first. We're gonna just multi-hit attacks. So attacks that hit multiple... So attacks that hit multiple zones are usually the ones, or the ones that hit multiple times. You can get variants that are both, but it's best to just get rid of Coronamon now. Because he's annoying. He has status moves, but he doesn't move in. He doesn't get his turn until way later on. Yeah. So yeah, everything has like attributes. So dark, so holy is your light type, and then darkness is obviously your dark type. They counter each other. Machine and beast counter each other, and then insect and dragon? No, dragon and ice beat each other. It's not like super effective. It's barely noticeable. We're just gonna have fucking Scully use Skull Destroy, which is just like the best move we got in our arsenal right now. That half health Angemon, oh my fucking, and it poisoned both of them. What? That's like a 10%. Holy balls, Barry, no, don't hit Barry, please. No, Barry. How dare! Please tell me we have a. Oh, what did they do to Barry? Oh, I was really counting on Barry not being knocked out, because that actually affects the rest of this negatively. If their friendship doesn't go below 1 heart, then we're fine. But if Barry's friendship stays above the heart, then we're not gonna have any problems. Because if it goes below, then we're fucked. Like, that experience would have been so good on Barry. Damn it. Oh, no. It's also gonna get... Digivolving Barry is gonna make it so much more difficult, because when a Digimon gets knocked out and you don't revive it, its friendship goes down. So if you look at Barry... Alright, thank God. Okay, thank God. Just to evolve Barry into Lekismon, you need 70% friendship. Which is like... 1 heart and 3/4. Yeah, that made sure you didn't have enough experience to go down. We couldn't revive her. We didn't have the move or the item to do so. The more story shit happens. Yeah, you and Co are gonna be good rivals. It's a good experience. We're gonna go back to the town. Let's go. Yeah, let's go back to the city. I find the overworlds, because it's so unfortunate, because oh look, it's our bad dude again. But the overworld sprites are really, really unfortunate for most Digimon because they're so overcomplicated. Like, look at Skullgreymon, right? Look at his jaw. Compared to this, right? Yeah. That looks pretty threatening. Now he just likes he looks like an action figure gone wrong. Where Garurumon has a massive eye. Barry's fine. Yeah, this game goes through the same thing as if one of your party members gets knocked out, after the battle they get brought back on one. That's the same dude from before. Oh no, he's gone. Yeah. Welcome back to Dark Moon City. Hi, Rhythm. Oh look, 2 more characters that we're not gonna really care about until later on. Yeah, it isn't like Pokemon at all. Like, they needed to differentiate themselves a little bit. Like, obviously they knew Pokemon existed and how popular it was, so it's like, okay, what do we do? What to do? So they decided to get... So they decided that they would make it all about story rather than, you know, the game. Which is weird because Digimon started out as Tamagotchi ripoffs. I'm not raging over this game. I'm just kind of disappointed that Berry had to get knocked out so soon. But since we didn't dip underneath one heart of friendship, which is good. Because if it goes below... If it goes below, then you're fucked, because the Digimon will stop trusting you and not follow your commands. Because, like, Digimons can speak, right? They're way more sentient than Pokemon are. Like, yeah. They're animals that can talk, basically. They're just... Yeah, Berry got knocked out in the fight against the rival. Yeah. It's not nice. Yeah, why don't you guys just get stronger? Dorothy, you got knocked out of Group A, so on Group A champion is Mellow anyway. Everyone has a laughing animation. God, you know they didn't spend enough time translating this. There is 0 happy times here. Yeah. You'll see a bunch of Digimon walking around. So here we have Gardramon. And then we just have regular Garurumon. Yep. And this is our house. This is our home. We go into a portal and we teleported onto a tropical island in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's move on. So here we have our guardian. Here, I guess, our parent. So, yeah, here is Fuscomon. We got this little fat mouse dude. In Dawn, it's a Gatomon, which is much more... which is a much more, recognizable Digimon than Fuscomon. Yeah. He's talking about the Digi-Farm. That's the thing we'll get into later. Really, we have to beat the first boss. The first boss is coming around in just a little bit. Oh, we are tired, boy. Yeah, let's go bed. I bet nothing could possibly go wrong while we're asleep. And if you brush your teeth, you take a warm bath. Good night. Okay, where's the bath? Room? Is it just the ocean? Oh yeah, yeah, look, everyone's so happy. The bronze tournament is tomorrow. Oh, those 2 guys we saw earlier are gonna enter. Yep, that's Garurumon. Indeed. And then the day after Seal tournament, everyone's just having a nice time. Absolutely great. Yeah, the guards people are talking to a metal monkey. Everything's just going absolutely perfectly. Everything's just completely fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a chat near the teleportation room. Everything's fine here. Yeah. Everything's absolute. Oh, wait. Earthquake and alarm. That's never happened before. I wonder what's going on. The alarm, what's going on? I don't know what happened. The city alarm never went off before. Well, it could be nothing. Oh no, that doesn't look like nothing. Time for bed. Time for bed. Oh god, the laugh sound effect is great. Clapped. All the Digimon have been reverted back to eggs and the humans have been completely knocked out. And into the city it goes. If it could just teleport in, why did it need to use the... It didn't even use the teleport. It just fucking teleported in. Don't move. I can't let someone like you pass. I won't let you get into Darkbird City. Don't underestimate city security. This shield cannot be penetrated. Clapped! So what this thing is... We don't know what this thing is. My theory is this thing called the Chrono Data, which was a thing in the previous game that corrupted a really strong Digimon to destroy everything. So basically, all it is a virus. All it is a virus. Oh yeah, my Digimon have returned to rookie status, except Lunamon, which was already a rookie level Digimon. No, I'll have you know the Chrono Trigger is a plane. So Steve and Scully have reverted to their base forms. So this is what Steve is now. And this is what Scully is now. Agumon Black. Yeah, Steve got the short end of the stick in the evolutionary chain. Steve, you were so cool. Oh no, Gardrumon. Pico. Oh boy. Oh no, what's coming next? This was the first time for us Digimon. Everyone's been reverted back to a Digi-Egg. Except this dude for some reason. Oh, there it is. Something's in my head, trying to take over my mind. No, can't lose. Must get rid of the virus data that has entered. Won't last much longer like this. Digi-Egg. Mellow, be careful. This one's no ordinary Digimon. Because it's not. Oh, that boss theme though. I've got to turn this up. Oh god, it's so detailed. God, nah, this theme tells you gotta buckle down, mate, because you're in for a ride. So yeah, we're basically just gonna rely on friggin' Berry to carry us through this. Oh, that's great! That's already amazing. Oh no, Berry hates us. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh no. Please attack. Thank you. Please attack. Fuck. Yeah, only deals 1 damage to Barry. More like Jerry. Ugh. For a first boss, it's really like... actually kind of scary. Because if any of your, like nerfed Digimon, like the other two, other than Berry, you're screwed for kind of the rest of the game. Because they'll be so far behind. It's actually not funny. Why is he attacking Steve? What did Steve do to him? Oh, he hates Steve. Berry, please. Yeah. Why does he hate Steve so much? He's doing more and more damage to Steve. And you're gonna completely ignore us, right? Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah, please attack Barry. This is very clearly a bad situation to be in right now. Attack. Thank you. Oh my fucking Christ. Oh, why does he hate... Why does he hate Steve so much? Shadow Claw. Yeah, definitely not a Pokemon move. Dark Crusher. Looking elsewhere. Claw attack. What the fuck? Come on, Steve. You deserve this last hit. Oh my fucking crap. Water. No, not Steve. Don't do this to Steve. Finally, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. And gone. And why did Chaos Gallantmon refuse to become an egg while Zanbamon on the side became an egg? No one will ever know. Damn, Scully came through in the end. Jesus. As I said, for a prologue, not even a real boss, it's really scary. Especially when you've lost Lunamon beforehand. And... God, I was so hoping that they wouldn't focus Barry down in the last fight. Continuity errors, yep. This game suffers from a lot of continuity errors, but I deal with it. Also, Chaos Gallantmon looks like he has a massive jaw, if I didn't already say that before. In his overworld sprite. The enemy is destroying city in all caps. Yep. You know that's how that's how you know it's a Japanese game. Request denied. You'll have work restoring city. Yeah, it's just called city. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's go, everyone. They're gonna go into the area. They're not supposed to. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So we're gonna go over to the farm. Ah, look at that. Capudimon. Poor buggers. Also, if you paid attention, the things that these things that the Digimon have reverted into don't make sense. No, wait, no, we don't want to go here just yet. Oh, Japanese games. Welcome to the shop. You're someone we don't care about. Yes, we're gonna call our fat friend Fascomon. We'll have a snack. Yeah, Fascomon will have snack. Okay, have snack. Yeah, yes, change it. You can't change it later. So we're gonna call this Island. Island. That's a nice name. Sending an accent. Island. We good? We're never going to use it. Actually, we might. This might be quite the long playthrough, though. Island. Yeah, you are our shopkeeper. We're gonna need more of these. Digi revivers. One of those. We need those. Oh, we can't afford gate discs. Ah, that's a problem. Fat Scomon. And then this is the equipment shop, where you can buy equip items for your Digimon. But I do not have any manis right now. So the reason why I went out of my way to get the farm first is because we can't transfer Digimon from the PC to our party without it. And the way you collect Digimon is actually kind of interesting. And I will tell you when we get into our area. We apologize for acting on our own, but don't worry, we'll be alright. They won't be alright. God, I've been so tempted to not press the speed up button. A pair of Tims. God, those feet. Alright, so here's our world map. You know what? Go to the Digi Coliseum. Do I know the secret password? Yep. Tsukumon. How do I know? I just know. And that's the only one I'm going to be putting in, otherwise it would be cheating. Yo, the chippy protector in the house. Okay, hi. Alright, so we got scan data. So scan data is what you need in order to get new Digimon. So you go to this PC, the Digilab PC, and then you press on DigiConvert. And then we have our, as you can see, Sukamon is 100% while everything else is at 0%. Once the scan data for our Digimon hits 100%, we can bring them into reality. The way you get scan data is by encountering the Digimon in the wild. Yep, a golden poo. What do we name this thing? Oh, God. Trash. It is trash. The poo. Somebody doesn't like JonTron. Add trash to the party. Alright, we're gonna throw trash in instead of, oh, he's tiny. Off we go to save the day. Gold Greymon and Black Garurumon setup, indeed. We took the attack pack before. Yeah. In Digimon World Dawn, their first dungeon is completely different. And in this dungeon, it is an actual piece of shit if you do not know prior knowledge, right? Because without prior knowledge, you wouldn't know to go up here, right? Go over to this side. Oh yeah, and this... Oh, good music. So yeah, if you didn't have prior knowledge, you wouldn't know to come to this area. Specifically... Yeah, in Dawn you played Login Mountain, which is way better. But if you didn't have prior knowledge, you wouldn't go to this part of the map in order to close a valve, which would open up an area further into the dungeon, right? So I got stuck. I got stuck because the game didn't tell me I had to diverge from the path at the start of the dungeon in order to go further. There we go. Because technically we're in a sewer. As you can see, when we get into a battle, it shows us like a number. So, Kapurimon is a small Digimon. So an in-training Digimon, so it gives us 15% whenever we encounter one. So now it's up to 45%. So when that hits 100, we can scan Capodemon and put it in our party. Aww. In fact, I didn't find the right path until I came on this part by complete accident when I wasn't looking at my screen but holding down the D-pad. I really like Betamon. I need to get Betamon. Because he's a Froggo. No other reason than he's a Froggo. Confusion just means they'll skip their turn every once in a while. You know what? I've never had so many consistent viewers on a stream before. Luckily for me, whenever a Digimon levels up, they get fully healed. So I don't need to worry about it. Nothing? Is there any box? Not even. Just walk bait. Trash. It's just trash. So there's two routes we can take with Black Agumon. And that's to go the Monochromon route, which will lead us to Wargreymon Black, or we can take Dark Tyrannomon, which will lead us back to Skull Greymon that we had at the start. Yeah, we have another valve that they didn't tell you about. They just expected you to take the wrong path because the actual path looks so much longer. And they hope that your small child brain... They hope that your small child brain would be too lazy to take the long-ish path. It's daydreaming. Yes, it is confused. Pepper breath. So yeah, there were two valves that we needed to close. Didn't tell you they were even there in the first place. And I much prefer the Digimon you get on Login Mountain. Tsukamon. Tsukamon is it? Because you get Tokomon and Patamon, which digivolve into Angemon, and it's At some point in this playthrough, I need to get Tsukaimon, because Tsukaimon... Oh, it's a favorite of mine. Unfortunately, this game, in order to get the stuff you want, you need to grind. And that's not nice. At all. No, Renamon is in, Renamon is in, what's that thing? The valley, something valley. When you fight the first real boss. So yeah, this game has a prologue boss, a taster boss, and then the real boss. We're about to come up against the taster boss. But in Dusk, the first area's Digimon kinda suck. Like, Kapparimon's cute, Kotamon is just like, eh. Agurumon looks ugly. Betamon gets a pass because he's a Froggo. No, but it sucks because in Login Mountain you get... Oh, what's he called? Monodramon. Monodramon is awesome. I would so love to start with Monodramon. Item. Yeah, this is the only thing you got to go off by. Ah, Jesus. Alright. Jesus. Alright, we back, boys. Alright. Don't know for how long though. I just kind of got ripped off of my PC. I hope I get enough scan data for Betamon. But realistically, you can just run into the things, then run away. You really don't want to fight things, but running away is also a chore. Because it just takes so long for it to tell you, ah, yeah, it didn't work. Koi Agumon Black. God, why do these look so boring? They're just so boring. Gully. Berry, just drown it. Thank you. Now with the trash man. Just scritch it. Must be surprising on anybody on YouTube gaming right now seeing Digimon being played. Now, you see, if we didn't close them valves, this spot would be blocked off. I need to start running. At least Agumon Black and regular Agumon are actually quite different visually. Regular Agumon is actually massive because they're taking the Savers design. Hello, Jared. Wilkie boy. Did I tell you I was gonna play Digimon? Because I remember telling Sonic that I would. I apologize then, Jesus. I meant to. Tunnel key. We need that. Every animation just takes so long. Guzma was a Digimon tamer. What do you think he'd have as a partner? Tentomon. Probably. Sounds about right to me, to be honest. In fact, me and Wilkie Boy in the comments there were supposed to do like a playthrough together. There is a Crabmon, and there is indeed a Crabmon. Can't remember where you get it though. Yeah, a race. Yeah, well, he played Dawn and I played Dusk. Where did I go? Parents. That's where I went. Oh, don't tell me that I missed one. I missed one. That's why running away is annoying. We're clearly much faster than it, so why can't we run away? Fuck it, I'm killing it. Oh my god. Oh god. Scritch. Confuzzled. Very confuzzled apparently. Ew. I guess we don't need to heal Barry anymore. Oh, it's not here. Pokemon. Oh, why'd you look so boring? You just look like a kid in a really crappily made costume. At least they let you know beforehand. Instead of just doing the coin flip after you've chosen your move. Oh my god, being called out of my room kinda killed my mood. I got a pepper breath. Never saw Digimon. Yeah, not many people have in these English-speaking countries. Speak on him, my brothers. Kill myself. God, it's so hard to just move in this game. Down here. Yeah, it's just slow. It's so goddamn slow. Stick to Pokemon. I don't know how I managed to get through this game when I was younger, like, it had so much against it. It's not, though. It kind of became a rip-off of Pokemon, but it actually it existed before Pokemon. Alright, I found the last bloody one. Now I'll never have to do that ever again in my life. Unless I decide to replay this game. Oh, fuck this! Yes, so. Oh yeah, this game takes a while to get through. That's the problem. I hope you enjoyed looking at semi-cute creatures. Is that a Digimon made out of Legos? Indeed it is. Alright, fine, I don't mind fighting this one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal up before we fight the boss unless we level up again. Oh, that sounds cool. Show me sometime. We learned no move. What is a new move? Tiny bomb. Oh wait, can we? Oh, almost. We're almost there. All right, cool. Oh, I can't be asked for this. Thank you. Thank you for making that semi-painless. Alright, now that that valve is closed, we can actually progress unless the game hates me. Well, we can almost get Hagurumon, but who gives a crap about Hagurumon? Oh, I hate it. Give me more Betamons, please. I want Betamon. Yes, every creature ends with Mon, which allows them to be very creative with their design. And by creative, I mean overcomplicate things. You mocking me? Did you really expect to defeat me with those skills? How dare you mock Raramon, the ruler of Scarlet Sunken Tunnel? I'll crush you. Darn, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Guts, here he comes, watch out. This is bad, he's way too strong. Punch, let's apologize and ask for forgiveness. Mellow, what a relief. Help us. Who are you? You want to fight me too? Do you really think that you can defeat me? Don't mock me, I'll crush you all at once. Alright, here's our taster boss. Vaguely reminds me of Wet. Guy hits like a truck. Black Blast. Alright, not as trucky hitting as I thought it would. I probably shouldn't be using Trash against him. Just because it kind of resists most of my attacks. Oh, if you think that thing is nightmare inducing, oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Just wait until we see Grimon, the main antagonist of the game. And this is how boss battles play out. You spam your strongest attack and hope you win. Not really much strategy involved. Just beat the shit out of the thing that's in front of you and hope you win. Well, this is pretty much one. Wonder if this kills. Oh. And we didn't lose anybody. That's a bit generous. See ya, I was only half asleep while I was beating up your friends. To be fair, the Digimon games have never always been like this. Digimon World was actually more of like a Monster Rancher kind of game. Yeah, I think we all realize why we would prefer Pokemon. That's not even a 16th of a Monster Rancher. Please. That's because Digimon are digital monsters and Pokemon are pocket monsters. That's the real main difference. And that's our first quest completed. Yep, first. We're an hour in and we've only finished the first quest. Ugh. And then the typical thing of how this game progresses is that you do one main quest, then you do 2 side quests, then the next main quest comes up, then you do the main quest, then you do 2 more side quests, and then you... with increasing difficulty, and by difficulty I mean tediousness. I still love this game. It's just way too tedious. Beck Troopers. We've all had that weird game in our library when we were little. Mm-hmm. God fucking damn it. Take on a quest. It's Kabukimon for take on a quest. I don't feel like it. You don't take on quests, you won't become a great timer. Go to the timer place. Yes, go to the timer place. Welcome to the timer place. That's right, it's the timer place. Oh god, Digimon World Championship is a completely different ballpark from this game. Take on quest. Gosh, I know levels. Jeez. Alright. Find Tsukaimon. And they have this really annoying thing where you have to go and speak to the client first before you do the quest, and sometimes you'll forget to do that. And that becomes so tedious when you just want to just get through them. So you take the quest, you find the client, you talk to the client, you go to the place you're supposed to go, you do the thing in the place you're supposed to go, you come back, you talk to the client again, and then you go to the... Fucking Pokemon. I've never seen monster races before in my life. Oh god, this theme is so refreshing compared to the Wilds theme, I call it. This is the regular battle theme. Monster Racers. I'll try it sometime. This gives me a gate disc. Yeah, I know this part. That's Tsukaimon. One of my favorites. I know it's just... I know that it's just a recolored Patamon, but love it. Come on, Skelly, beat the shitty bitch. The sound design in this game is pretty satisfying, at least. You see, gate discs are kind of like our escape routes. It brings us back to the city. God, if this game didn't have the gate discs, I would have just dropped this game immediately when I first got it. Why do you even care? Why do Digimon even have friends? Fact. Wormmon is adorable. I love Wormmon. What do we call you? DeVito. Garbage man. We need some gosh darn dragon experience. Obviously, it's called Monster Racers. Wow, we've already completed 4% of quests. Don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Alright, this takes us to Login Mountain, which will give us the dragon experience we badly need. I'm the trash man. I come out and I start throwing trash all over the ring, and I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can Throw it on the other dude. DeVito has very high aptitude. You see, aptitude in this game, every Digimon has a different level cap, and it increases when they progress or regress in evolution. Alright, now we... Okay, I'm just gonna use the speed up button. You know what? You know what? I have that on my channel. I've been alright. How are you? How have you been, Cookie J? Of me as Guzma being the trash man. That exists on my channel. Now we just need to find items. Toko man. Ise Toko. There's Monodramon. Fucking look how cool he is. Yep, he's great. Looks like a Gabite. Yep. Oh boy. Tighten up that microphone. Stays up. That was a critical hit. Also feels like the Digimon are a little bit weaker here. DeVito done got a new skill. Regress. Become Ninomon. Monster Racer. Way to hype the Cocoon now, I guess. Inoman. DeVito, we're keeping the name DeVito. We're gonna have you become a Wormmon. Amy Blast is a lazy. Maybe if we find more Monodramon, we can have Agumon digivolve into friggin' Monochromon. Because with his aptitude, we won't be able to get him to level 21. Yeah, the music is way too hype. There's our first part. Paint oil. Yeah, there he is. There's the boy. Yeah, one shot, please. Oh god, you're still cool, but please go back to your ultimate form. We won't be able to get Skull Greymon back for a while. Gatling Punch is a good move for this Punted. Beat on him. The Vitomon is the strongest Digimon in lore. The Vitomon. Really feels like a card game. It does. Just because of how the battles are laid out. Hawkmon. I wish we could see our own Digimon. That'd be great. You're not happy with Steve's first form, clearly. Oof. Hopefully we can get DeVito to Digivolve. You know what, I'll have him stay a Wormmon until level 40 because he just gets one of the best healing. Ow, the cute pink thing has Nightmare inside. Yep. Pokemon. Teeth. It has teeth. Many, many teeth. Man, this chicken's really good. As we fight this thing. Oh, not yet. Durgan. We need a little bit more Durgan experience. What about you? Jesus. We need more beastie data. The buttermilk tenders. Ah, they are pretty good. We need our dinosaur to become bigger dinosaur. This is why running away is not recommended. Become the worm you were always meant to be. Become the wormmon. You look so sad. Oh no. A Vito. That's just a discount catastrophe. Alright, now we'll definitely have enough experience, dragon experience in order to evolve Scully. Air gun. Bang bang. Headbutt. Ow. Air gun. It's because, it's just to digivolve certain Digimon, it requires specific Digimon be knocked out. Like for this one, we have to defeat enough Dragon attribute Digimon in order to digivolve Scully into Monochromon. He's a loud dinosaur. Ah! Cannot defeat Airman. Scully. In order to get Skull Greymon back, we need to get Skull Greymon back. Just far superior. I did not lose its arms at all. Really. Nah. Skull Greymon becomes, fucking Machinedramon. Machinedramon, which is way better than Skull Mammothmon. Yep. I've got a Novice Blade, so... Ah, yes. We have certain traits as well. So Monochromon is rather defensive. It increases defense by that amount, 15, and gains resistance to fire-based attacks. Yep, it has its own kappa. Now we need Beast Digimon experience, which we should get in the Limit Valley part of the thing. Story quest. Explore Limit Valley. Please. If you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind. So we're going to evolve Steve into Minotauromon. Ugh. Oh god, you look ugly. Tsukikyo, Kakumi. We have a Japanese name, Zoo. Yes, Mellow. Yeah, we're going to investigate Limit Valley. I don't want you to go investigate Limit Valley. Bleh. Please. I really want to refrain from using the speed up button because it ruins the viewer experience. Everything just goes fast. Off we go to Limit Valley. This has such a nice song. Wow, really? No encounters? Ah, oh, there we go. At least. We're almost to the boss room. Oh, jeez. Quite a few enemies you've put there for us. Wow, they're beating up Steve. I don't think I like that one bit. Oh yes, multi-hit moves, my favorite. Come on, Skilly. Man. Olvido. Jesus Christ, we're already at the boss room. Inconsistent pacing. Wait, can we digivolve? Can we digivolve you yet? Betty. Peace. No. So good if we could. Oh god, our first champion levels. Boy. And now we're just gonna beat the shit out of this Sandianmamon. Do our up, down, bing, bang, bong on this friggin' thing. It's so... Something about it is just so ugly. It's like a land narwhal. Keep on him. We'll be fine. I've been waiting. These are mine. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. A lot of moves share the same animation, which I really don't like. Oh, please can we kill this quick before it does that move? Okay, not that one. Not that move. It's another move I'm scared of. It will do. That confuses the whole party. Where everyone has like a 50% chance of actually moving. Oh, that did some damage. Luckily we're done here. Holy fuck, that's a tad bit more experience than warranted. Jesus Christ. God, yeah, the danger theme is good. It's good. Alright. It will all be deleted right here, okay. Grimon. Oh, there's your nightmare fuel. Stun. Oh god, not. Wow, this is not as difficult as I remember it being. Chunking him. Attribute. Then we're gonna just he'll die. Holy balls. That's a lot of experience. DeVito wants to learn Surprise Blow. They'll all perish by the hands of the Don't tarnish the Nightcrow name. The Edgies versus Preppies. Become Minotaurumon. Oh. Oh, go back. Fuck, go back. Minotaurumon, Etemon. Alright. Hello, Grace. How are you doing today? Alright, say bye to Monochromon. We're going back to Black Agumon. We need to get our Skull Greymon back. Digital world. Oh wait, the microphone didn't pick me up singing. Just that digital world part. Alright, now we're gonna cheat the system. Just so we can get a high enough level. So we're gonna use the lab PC. Ah, okay, we got enough. We're gonna convert 2 Digimon. We really don't care what they're called. Ow, Purimon. Really don't care what this one's called either. Alright, now we get onto the cool part. Special Digivolution. We're gonna choose Skrelly, DNA Digivolve with Kapurimon. Now, we don't have the stats we want, so we go back. And we choose again. We didn't get the stats we want, so we go back. And we choose them again. We didn't get the stats we want, so we go back. Choose them again. Now, until we get Aptitude 41, that's when it really matters. Might take a while, depending on my luck. God, that increases attack so much. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. There we go. And off we go again. Just so we can get Skull Greymon back. Nope. 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 No, yes we do. Thank God. We Agumon. Boy. I'll be asked to wait. Yeah. Alright. Guess that everyone has become bored of the stream. It appears that everyone has become bored of the stream. I'm gonna collect my reward, save, and quit. Oh, some of that would be cool. Some of that would be cool for Wormmon. If we can find the Digi-Egg of Courage. We could have Digivolve him into Shadramon. It's way cooler than Stingmon or Sneemon. I can't remember for the life of me. Apparently it's Palette Amazon, which we don't have any access to right now. Anyway, I'm kind of tired. I just want to... Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna just say goodnight. Good night.